Hey YouTube, this is Racing's Natural Aquariums, and today I am bringing to you, finally, the reveal of my 10-gallon tank. And it's kind of a unboxing of the light I decided to put on, as well as the tank inhabitant, so stay tuned. What you're seeing here is coconut fiber, which is what makes up the rhizomat. So now with the coconut mat or the rhizomat cut to fit the tank, I'm starting to fill it with water, and as you'll see there is some yellow tinge to the water, which is the tannins leaching out of the coconut mat. So as you can see, there is water covering it. It did rise up a little bit. It will eventually sink down. But as you can see underneath, which that'll be flat to the bottom, the yellowness from the tannins and some of the fibers that are hanging from me trimming it up, but not too bad. So the tank has been full, and you can see the water is semi-clear. So from that point, as I refill it, you can see it's actually filling up pretty clean. Very little to any tannins in the water. It's drained, and you can see the fluorosorb, which is to help the roots grow into the rhizomat, and there's a puddle there of the Carib Sea golden sun sand, if I'm not mistaken. So there's the Carib Sea Instant Aquarium with the conditioners and the chlorine remover. As you see, the tank in the back is full of 20 pounds and filthy. So at this point I'm going to leave it sit overnight after I fill it to see just how much of this will actually settle. Here it is the next day, and the heavy particulates have actually settled, and you can kind of see the bottom. I'm actually going to push the sand down over this rhizomat so it can't be seen, and then I'm going to add the Aquarium Quiet Flow 10. Alright, so at this point it has set a few more hours, and I've just added the Quiet Flow 10 by Aquarium, and we're going to turn it on and see just how well this filter does. There's the LED indicator indicating when to change the pads, but I don't need it, I don't use it. Right now I'm actually utilizing their pads while I set the tank up, after which I'm going to take a pad from my 55-gallon and put it in here, and then probably add some of the Nat Geo biological filter media in there. I also left the comb in with the ammonia pad that's down in the front. So it's working at this point, and I'm going to check back on it a little bit to see just how clear the water has become. As you see, I have the old tube style light that was given to me with the tank, and that's coming off, and I'm actually going to replace it with an LED and see how it looks in the final setup at the end of the video. Right now still pretty cloudy though. You can see the filter is doing its job. It's got some power, and there's a crater. And as you can see, after just a few hours, it's starting to clear up. This filter has definitely got some power. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, I bring you the 10-gallon rocking the Night Crew LED aquarium light dwarf pea puffer tank. So this tank, I actually used the filter media that was in my 55-gallon that I've been running for several months in the filter to season it, and put it into this tank, which it actually cycled this tank in about 2 days. No ammonia, no nitrites, and only 5 parts per million on the nitrates. So a lot to be said about utilizing seasoned pads. So in any case, the filter is definitely doing its job, keeping it clear. These are finicky eaters. I'm still trying to dial in exactly what they're going to eat. Luckily, my 55 has pest snails, so I throw those in there and they attack them. So here's the light on the night mode, and then next it's going to be on the on all light mode. And it's definitely a bright, crisp light. It looks like it's green, but it's actually not. It's very clear, very bright, crisp lighting. That's just a reflection coming from the 55 heavy planted tank that's adjacent to it, as well as a light that's coming in from behind. So a couple pictures there showing you the process as I went through it. And I think it only took about 3 days to set it up and finally decorate it with the live plants and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to, share out the video and let others see it. I would appreciate that as well. This is Racing's Natural Aquarium, wishing you a blessed day. God bless, and keep those sleeves wet. Racing's Natural Aquariums out.